Content.
We've basically won this campaign, haven't we? Gondor's dead. We've taken Rohan's capital. I guess they're just getting sandwiched between Isengard and us now, so we can just kind of, if you know what I mean, in tactical terms. It's a military jargon. We're gonna. You have to do the hand motion, or you can't really tell what that means, actually. Imagine what that sound means for yourself, children. The people of Edoras, yep, just don't tax them very much. They're fine. They're fine. We'll put the wall back up. We'll reduce taxes by a few %. And we're going to leave these 3 trolls as your new governors. They were far more civil than the previous folk. Oh, they just sat there eating fucking horses all day. Anyway, so with that done, we'll take the famous Rohan modern Bailey Castle of Dunharrow. Might as well, since it's just here. I want 500 rams. And we'll conquer something else. We need 6 more regions to win the campaign. There he is. Boromir really was taking a massive army to come and take all our stuff back. He's still out here. He has turned black and white because, you know, he's a poor man. He couldn't afford the superior passport booth. He only went to the one that gives you black and white. He's High Warden of the White Tower, giving him +1 authority. Not really, though. That shouldn't work because I have the White Tower. Yeah, how's that wardening of the High Tower going? Any threats? Any problems around the High Tower? Just sure the High Tower hasn't been taken over by the forces of evil or anything? Just keeping the forces of evil out, are you? Boromir? You black and white fuck! So yes, it's fine. We'll just leave him here with his rebel army. I think now that they're rebels, they'll just stand there until the end of time. So if we just ignore him, hopefully it'll be okay. What? You can't give me this shit. There's another Gondor? Not another one. I just got the all clear from the Gondorier clinic. And there's another one. Oh, it's a more advanced version. It's Super Gondorier. It's Arnoria. So, the Free Peoples of Eredor created a new faction up there. The Free Peoples of Eredor's like the Hobbits. And those weird peasants in Bree. You know, what are you doing? Just like an orc. That guy's face is the visualization of the accent I just did. Welcome to the family, you alcoholic bastard. Can always do with another alcoholic bastard. The Rohan's capital has been moved to Helm's Deep. And I think it would be quite fun to take Helm's Deep. I might just give up after that, because I can't be bothered to finish them off. We're nearly there. But as always, I can't be bothered once we get nearly there. Ooh boy, it's RVD, and he's coming at you with the Battle of Helm's Deep. I have got several thousand orcs, and they're all going to die trying to take that wall. Just listen to me, I give the order. Sending them all in to the slaughter. We ain't got adequate siege equipment. We'll just get in somehow. What the fuck rhymes with equipment? Well, anyway, we're going to have to take Helm's Deep. Looks like it's pretty accurate to the film. So we've got 2 internal walls with a gate and an exterior wall. All we have is catapults. So, can you go through that gap? Yeah. Yeah, you can. You get into the middle without actually having to break through any gates, because Helm's Deep's actually not particularly well designed. So we'll use our catapult to break down the wall and just walk in. This should actually be pretty easy. I actually can't remember what's defending this because I didn't even look. I've just reloaded the save after like weeks of not playing it, so I expect we'll be fine. I expect we'll be fine, said the orcs calmly. We're safe inside here. No army has ever breached the deeping wall. What's this? They've brought dead cows and the wall has collapsed under the weight of fire? God damn these orcs, they think of everything. Are we still the most technologically advanced race? I can't remember actually. We probably are, to be fair, we probably are. So firing cows into the enemy has proven to be very successful. We've breached the walls, although there's now this weird stink gas all over the place from the carcasses we launch, but I guess that's fine. Surely our guys love it or something. I expect Rohan's more annoyed about it than we are. Anyway, so we just have to fight our way in. Look, there's another one. There's another one. I hope we're firing horses, because if we're firing dead horses at them, then that would be very appropriate. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't do any damage. It's just like, how about that, huh? Oh. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we fucking go. We've got them. We've got them. We've absolutely got them. We've got them. We've got them. We've absolutely got them. I mean, listen to musical. This is a very serious affair. Yes, a new reign of evil. You cannot stop the path of history. Soon everyone shall be dead, dead. You're all going to be dead. We are coming for you in the night. We have got all sorts of crap. We're going to put it down your throat. It tastes real good, alright. Mange the musical, coming surprisingly soon. A lot sooner than you'd expect, given its content. Helm's Deep, a little overwhelmed deep. We have won the battle. Clear victory. Can't you tell, Helm's Deep? I think what's his face? Morlock, the guy who'd rather be mauled than look at, did actually die in that fight, and that, as we all know, is why it's a clear victory. So, we've got Helm's Deep, we have got Edoras, Rohan, surely, if they're not downtown, they're going downtown. They're on the way, they're on the bus. They would have taken the horse, but they've mysteriously disappeared. Immediately we face another battle at Entwado, where I just put them under siege with this guy. I don't know, is that DJ Skin Cancer? I can't remember who it was. We've got 4,000 orcs, they've got 2,000 meta, they're just so much better. Look, there's tons of level up stuff here. I think this might have been one of the stacks that got spawned for free, it probably is. Led by Aered. He's got Isengard armor and the War Spear of Balkoth, made by the hordes of Balchoth. This guy might be an orc. This guy might be an orc here. Why are you wearing an Isengard uniform, General? That's very suspicious. He's honest, though. He's honest, so he has to tell them. I'm an orc, okay? I just had to get out. I couldn't take another bite of that. I'm not even going to say it. It brings back too many memories. Look at this. What is going on? They need flags on them or something. I guess they do have flags there. They're just really small. What is going on? Oh, we're being attacked all over the place. That's what's going on. So yes, the enemy reinforcement army appeared right in our goddamn deployment zone. And there's another giant army. Like, for some reason I thought I was being attacked by one army and then one unit separately. I'm actually being attacked by two armies. Like, I just don't even read the battle deployment screen anymore. So, we better win. If we don't win, I'm just going to say that we did and rage quit. That's my strategy. It works every time. Shit. The army attacking from one side was all cav, the other was all infantry. I split my guys to be all spears, all melee, like the wrong way round. Shit! I've made a gameplay mistake in this campaign. For the first time! The first time, I'll have you know! And yeah, I think we will actually lose now because those heavy cavalry will just rip us apart from behind. Oh, why wasn't it the other way around? Can we just like leave that combat? Just forget it. Oh god, they're just all over us. Oh my actual god. It's these free stacks, ladies and gentlemen. If they didn't have these free stacks, we'd be fine. They got stacks of days, that balance bar slowly going in our favour. We've lost a quarter of our forces, they've lost way less, and we had double their numbers to start with. They're doing a motherfucking Cantabrian circle out here. This isn't in Lord of the Rings. This is not in Lord of the Rings, okay? every unit is just flashing because they're being killed so quickly. Oh my god, we're surrounded! The whole army's gonna be destroyed. 76% of my men died. Oh wait, it's only 74. I guess that's alright. Yeah, as well as Aered, there was Thane. Where was he? I just didn't scroll down the reinforcement list. Oh my actual god. Just no. There was no way. Where did this guy come from? There were 5 units here when I walked over here. So there are 2 stacks. All of this shit. Absolute bull. I just can't deal with it anymore. There's so much. Rohan's tiny in comparison to me. They've only got like 6 regions. I've got like 20 something and my troops are cheaper than theirs and I have fewer troops than them. This is just... I can't deal with it anymore. I can't deal with it. Why is the Witch King now called Witch King the Engineer? I'm glad that's what he's going to be famous for. Wasn't he Witch King, the Ruthless, the Terrifying, the Harbinger of all doom and destruction? No, he's got a new PR team in. The Witch King, building a better world for your family. Your dead family. He's executing the blueprints down to the finest detail. Blood, sweat, and tears go into every engineering project that this king of all witches happens to oversee, shrieking wildly as he gives orders to the engineers around him to construct new and maniacal torture devices. Just no. I can't even withdraw. Oh, just no. Is there a cheat? No! No! Are you serious about that, Dark Lord? So there are these guys who are like only half as tall as everyone else, but their beards are twice as big as everyone else, and they're all from Scotland. That's what you're telling me. You're serious that this is true, and they all live under a gigantic mountain out in the wilderness. That's quite a tale. And oh, you want me to drop everything? You want me to walk across half the world to kill the fucking dwarves of Erebor? Otherwise, my reputation won't be as high as it once was. Look at this! Look how heavily defended it is! There's tons of them! There's tons of them! Look at their beards! This picture's all beard! It's just like this face poking out from a beard that's slowly consuming his entire being. And so, at the ripe old age of 69, oh yeah, Witch King the Engineer did decide to tell the Dark Lord, who was asking him to come to some sort of crazy slaughter party on the other side of the world, to fuck, as he put it, the fuck off. You can see he's one chip away from being as obedient as possible, but that tiny chink in the armor, that little sliver of doubt he had in his mind that the Dark Lord wasn't just pissing him about, it finally came forwards. He may have had no feelings of free will, but he was still able to see an absolutely disgustingly terrible idea like going to conquer Erebor when he saw it. So he decided to send his loyal servant, Morvac, the Master of Mange, who still has an axe stuck in his head, by the way, to go and tell the Dark Lord to fuck the fuck off. Just go and tell him my kid had a thing. I can't just tell him your kid ever had a thing, Witch King the Engineer. He'll eat my face, he will. Oh, and you think I won't, you delicious bag of mange, you? Get out there. Oh, all right. His voice changing, changing like the wind, as he rode on the back of his loyal horse, Faxoshad, back to the Dark Land. I'll summon my horse, Faxoshad. I just have to give the secret whistling pattern. And Faxoshad did rise up from the mud, like so many an orc before him. And it came over to Molthak and said, "Hey, what do you want? You want to ride me, do ya? Eh? You want to ride me?" His eyebrows fluctuating wildly. "You want to ride me?" Yes, said Morthark, his own eyebrows raising to meet those of his new companion. And as their eyebrows touched above both of their heads, they came to an agreement. And before they knew it, due to the number of drugs they had in their system, they were in Barad-dur. I've been saying Barak-dur for the entire series. It's actually Barad-dur. Mothak knocked on the door to the Dark Lord's chamber. He could hear a voice already coming from within. The voice was saying, "Make it so. Make it so. No. Make it so. Make it so. No. Oh, Lord, you probably thought I was asleep, didn't you? Acting." He decided to knock on the door, wondering what was going on inside. "Knock, knock, knock," he said. So annoying that his horse, Faxoshad, committed suicide on the spot. The Dark Lord came to the door. The door burst off its hinges. Oh, Morthak was in trouble. "Oh, hello, welcome to the bridge," the Dark Lord said, his impression seeming to remind Morthak of something, but he wasn't quite sure what. "You must be the new first officer. Just come on down and sit next to me," he insisted, patting his knee emphatically. The room was quite curiously decorated, the wall covered in Star Trek The Next Generation posters. They contrasted quite heavily with the dark and brooding armour of the Dark Lord himself, but Morthak knew better than to say anything. Yes, instead, he sang something. Da-da-da-da-da-da. "Your room's decor leaves much to be desired. I hope that after saying this I don't get fired. Dark Lord, I must come with a message for you. It's from your son, the Witch King, a real son of a bitch thing, and he wants me to tell you, fuck you. Yeah. I just can't believe my son would betray me in this fashion," he said. Morthak didn't want to remind the Dark Lord that the Witch King wasn't actually his son, but it seemed like a bad time to point out that minor detail. "My son," the Dark Lord continued. "My only son." Look, I don't know what I'm talking about. We're leaving this campaign. Thanks for watching. We've conquered the bottom half of Middle-earth. And that's the good bit, isn't it? We'll get the top half next time. Maybe Isengard can finally pull their weight. You're supposed to be conquering Rohan. That was part of the plan. Don't see why I have to do it. Pretty awkward that you're making me do this. Oh my god, it's coming out. It's coming out. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have eaten that extra fibre mangy bread. No! Excuse me. So yes, that's that series, and I suppose I'll have to think of another one now. It's gonna be good, whatever it is. He lied. Amazing. So guys, remember to like, comment and subscribe.